let's take a closer look at today's passage. As we read today's psalm, many will read it before scratching their heads and asking, "This is the day that the Lord has made?" Christmas Day was definitely the day the Lord has made. Exciting vacations and fun experiences are the days the Lord has made. The weekend, for sure. But this is the day? This Sunday after the holiday season? What about school days? Mundane days? Doctor's appointments days? Funeral days? It can be hard to believe the toughest days where we struggle the most are days filled to the brim with God's purposes. God made the tough days and ordained the hardest hours. Christ is never on holiday. He grips the conductor's baton and sits above the circle of the earth, on a throne, seeing everyone and everything. Each day emerges from God's desk, including the ones we interpret as mistakes. When we do this, we unconsciously sabotage the day of its potential. We wire ourselves to worry about tomorrow. We're discontent in our present. We linger over yesterday's mistakes. This stops us from giving today a chance. We can no longer obey the psalmist's command to rejoice in it. The psalmist is not writing this psalm from an ivory tower of bliss and blessing. He's penning this psalm from the pit of trial and adversity. It's not penned when times are good, but when life is really hard. As a result, the psalmist cried out to God in anguish. He was totally surrounded on all sides by his enemies. Yet in the middle of these struggles, this entire chapter starts and ends with the same verse, a call to give thanks and praise to God. The formula, then, for upgrading our weary days for ones filled with wonder is to saturate our days with God's mercy and grace. Entrust your day into His oversight and watch as you transform from enduring tough days to enjoying Christ's presence with you in the midst of them. Fill today with Christ. Give this new day a chance. Choose to make it special.